Do you know which food is the most stolen in the world? Now, that's a question you probably didn't expect to hear today. When we talk about theft, the usual suspects are cash, jewelry, perhaps high-end electronics. But food? Yes, indeed, food theft is a surprisingly common global phenomenon. From a candy bar slipped into a pocket to grand heists of truckloads of goodies, food theft is as varied as the culinary world itself. Now you might be imagining a clandestine operation involving caviar or truffles, or perhaps a daring daylight robbery of a chocolate factory. But the reality is much more mundane and yet surprisingly intriguing. And here's the kicker. The most stolen food in the world isn't what you might expect. It's not a luxury item, nor a staple grain. It's something you might have in your refrigerator right now. Intrigued yet? Get ready to find out which food item tops the theft charts around the globe. You might be thinking it's something like caviar or saffron, right? But no, it's something much more commonplace. When we think of stolen food, our minds naturally gravitate towards the expensive, the luxurious, the items that command high prices on the black market. We imagine a daring heist for a tin of beluga caviar, or a stealthy swipe of a precious saffron thread. And while those do happen, they are not the most frequently pilfered food items. You might be surprised to learn, as were we, that the most stolen food in the world is a staple in many of our diets. According to the Global Retail Theft Barometer and the Center for Retail Research in Nottingham, England, it's not caviar, not saffron, but cheese. Yes, cheese. Believe it or not, 4% of all the cheese made in the world gets stolen. Now, the question arises, why cheese? Well, there are several factors that make this dairy delight a prime target for theft. First off, cheese is universally loved. From a simple cheddar to an extravagant camembert, cheese is consumed in nearly every corner of the world, making it a highly sought-after commodity. Another factor is its versatility. Cheese can be used in a vast array of dishes, from appetizers to desserts, making it a staple in most kitchens. This wide usage increases its demand and by extension its appeal to thieves. Next up is its relative cost. High-quality cheese can be quite expensive, providing a lucrative opportunity for those with less than legal intentions. And what makes it even more attractive for theft is its ease of resale and lack of special storage requirements. Unlike some foods that need refrigeration or specific conditions, cheese can be stored and transported easily. So the humble cheese has a dark side. It's a hot commodity in the underworld of food theft. So there you have it, the most stolen food in the world is cheese. It's a surprising crown, isn't it? But when you think about it, the reasons are quite clear. Cheese is loved globally, it's versatile enough to be used in a multitude of dishes, and it's relatively expensive, making it a lucrative item for thieves. The ease of resale also adds to its attractiveness in the underworld of food theft. But let's sprinkle in some fun facts to lighten the mood. Did you know that there's even a term for cheese theft during times of economic crisis? It's called cheesemongering. And here's another one. London's Metropolitan Police once reported that cheese is the most shoplifted item in the city's supermarkets. So cheese isn't just a staple in our diets, it's also a staple in the world of crime. Next time you enjoy a slice of cheese, remember, it's a food that's loved not just by you, but by food thieves around the world too.